Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm coming to you actually with a product review. I will be reviewing the Fitbit Versa Lite. So in the package you get, or rather at the back of the package, you get some instruction in a different language. And then in the box you have all your great stuff. So you got the charger cable. What I found interesting is that the charger cable did not come with a plug. And I think at this point, Fitbit is probably assuming that everybody has a plug. So that's probably why they didn't provide it. So at the back of your Fitbit watch, those four dots that you see is where you would be connecting your Fitbit onto the charger and then ultimately plugging that into charge. Now, you do get a larger band just in case you have bigger wrists. I have small wrists, so the original size was perfect for me. Now at the bottom, you get another box. Now I had already taken out the charger, but essentially this small box that you see here on the screen is where the charger came from. And then underneath that, you'll find the manual and the instruction on how to care and more useful information about your Fitbit. Now, I liked how minimal the packaging was. As you can see here, there was a pamphlet that just kind of gives you information on connecting your Fitbit to the Fitbit app. Then you have the manual, you have the charger, and you have the extra band. And then just small amounts of packaging, which I really liked. It's great for the environment. Now, I chose the Fitbit Versa just because I wanted to lead a more healthier lifestyle. So to eat better and to exercise. Now, it was either this or the Apple Watch, and the Apple Watch is a lot more expensive compared to the Fitbit Versa. And that was a big determinant factor for me. So now let's take a look at the Fitbit. So if you flick your wrist, the screen lights up. And at the bottom, you get your information. When you swipe right, you get even more options. So you get relax, exercise, timer, alarm. You even get the weather. In exercise, what it is you choose the workout that you're doing and you hit start. What it does is that all the information that you provide on the Fitbit, so let's say you did running. What happens is it takes all that information from the activity that you did and it puts it into the app. You also have alarm, weather, relax, timer, tips, and as well as the settings and strata. Now, if you ever need to go back to the main menu, you can see I'm pressing a button on the left side. It brings you back to the main menu. Then when you swipe up, you get all the information on what you've done. So how many steps you have and how many beats per minute, or what essentially is your heart rate. If you click settings, you can choose what you want to see in that option. Again, the button at the side brings you back, ultimately back to the home screen. Now, if you swipe down, you get all of your notifications. So you do have the option to sync your information from your phone onto your watch. I like this option just because if my phone's ever away from me, I can see what it is. Now, as I mentioned before, you need the Fitbit app to kind of work together with your Fitbit. Now, the perks of having the Fitbit app is it can track your sleeping, see how well you slept. It can track your activities. So here you see I did a long walking. Again, your heart rate. It could also track your food if you put all that information in there, as well as logging your water. What's also great to note about Fitbit is that you can always change your clock faces. And here you can see that there's so many types of clock faces. Some of them are free, others you do have to pay for. You could even sync your Spotify account. That's great if you're running. Now, there is an app center where you can download other apps and take a look. I see that there was Uber. I saw that there was also a Starbucks app. I haven't really gotten the chance to take a look, but there's a lot there. Now, when I had purchased the Fitbit, it was a 129. Now I went on Fitbit.ca, but when I went back, I noticed that I couldn't find the Fitbit Lite anymore. I'm not too sure if they're discontinuing the brand, but when I went on the Fitbit .com, I noticed that they were there. It's just that the colors that they have, the options that are there, are limited now. So I only see the deep purple. Now, overall, I think the Fitbit is a great investment to have, especially if you're trying to use it to lead a healthier lifestyle or lose weight. Overall, I'm really satisfied with this watch. Comment down below and let me know what you think about the Fitbit. As always, don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit that bell. Until the next video, guys, stay fly.